I don't know how much will look like for this little series, but I promise to at least bring y'all something presentable even if it's a mere 3 minutes. Hello everyone, this is Marcy. 8 months late, I know. There was a lot I had to deal with during those 8 months, and I was not in a good headspace throughout which. I've posted a letter on my channel summarizing what transpired, what kept me occupied for so long. But in short for this video, quite literally upon my arrival from Dusseldorf to Berlin, I had to deal with my passport being ungraciously confiscated, coordinate my move-out process, deal with the immigration bureaucracy and some unwarranted police charges put up on my head, hiring a lawyer to help deal with all this nonsense, and all the while I'm attending my studies at my art school. It was plenty. More than plenty. Well, I'm glad I've made it out of it whole and hearty. I'll forever mourn what wasn't to be. All I ask, WobVlogging, is that you could understand and allow me to return graciously before you. I need time to rekindle the fires of creation again, so some patience is also to be asked. I hope it's not too much to inquire. Whew. And with that out of the way, let's get into the video proper. Part 1. Project Recap. It's been 8 months. 8 months, WobVlogging. We all need a recap of what's with this project. Especially me, because just jumping in and writing this script, I'm realizing I'm getting a bit overwhelmed by what needs getting done and how to get it done. So, breathe steady, take a step back, and let's start from square one. This is Erdauch, a world constructed by an assembly of gods, the hiatus. Scarce is known about who these gods are, for their works and their methods are the only things that are known to us. They fashion universes from naught, as if they were mere hobbies to them, trivial pleasures for a group of passionate and creative minds. They achieve this through debate and commands, prompted in a quasi-coding language of cosmogenesis, Harseo. With every moot decision shapeth the world accordingly. Though not all is fair and fine between the gods of Erdauch, for debates hearken competing and conflicting ideas as much as they do concordant ones. What then becomes of this realm? Only time will tell. Pardon me, I really got into it there, but yes, this is basically the starting premise of my project. A group of gods came together to start a world-building project together. Very meta. Their magic cosmogenesis language is Harseo, which I finished in around January 2022, from which we got a name for the world and the names for the gods. Thereafter, I started work on the cosmology of the world, a system where the heavenly bodies revolve around the Earth, with the moon tucking the tides and the sun providing warmth and light, which are modified periodically by the presence of 2 lenses that go around the sun and are supposed to give seasonal variation. The cosmology has yet to be fully understood, but it's too unique of an idea to give up on. The last bit of progress on the world I've made was in its magic system, Zobbery. Using a special gem, which gets charged with magical energy when it moves, the denizens of the world can perform a handful of magics. And that should be everything. The world's history, magics, cosmology, and the gods' language. So, where do we go from here? Part 2. Returning anew. I really do want to get back into this project. I promised myself that this would be the big world-building project that I'd commit to long term. However, a lot has happened in those 8 months of absence. Most importantly, I'm actively studying illustration and design in Berlin. Heck, I've passed my first semester. My attention and creative energy is going to have to be very carefully shared across where I am at present. So I think pacing these videos out a little bit might be necessary. 1 WobVlog a month. Now, that said, nothing will change in regards to how I proceed with these videos. I world build as much as I can between each video/month, and then present to you what progress I've made so far, be it few or flush. And that about wraps up this WobVlog. Sorry it isn't a whole lot of substance, but this is still a vlog and boy, I haven't been vlogging. Of course, I've got other non-WobVlog projects in the works, like my music or some other world-buildy conlang-y thing, but that's another story. So, see y'all next month, I guess. Unless... Yep, I actually managed to eke out a little bit of progress on my world, even amidst the 8 moons of madness. I just felt like it'd be best if it had its own video instead of like being cramped up in this kind of like life talky video. I'm sure you get it. But yeah, for now, that's all I've got to say. So I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, wherever you are in the world. Sang mayo nakle.